what we did with Dylan Burr was he had a free objection handling sheet, right? Where he would explain, like he would display it in the video, not too much. Don't oversell yourself because when people realize what you're doing, that's not gonna help you out with your views and like how much people you actually get in. What you want to
Yeah.
do is kind of hide it in the video. What Dylan Burr did was he explained the objection handling sheet, so it was value, right? So he
Yeah.
explained this stuff like that, and he would be like, "If you want this sheet, comment the word objection." We got hundreds of people, commenting that word. And what I would do, or what my DM setter does right now, he follows up with them. He's like, "Hey man, what got you looking into getting this objection sheet?" They'd be like, "I'm really struggling. What got you struggling? Go down that rabbit hole. Book them on a call if they're qualified, and then yeah, we go from there."
Okay, that perfect.
Yeah,
So I'll think of a video.
yeah,
Um, maybe just like
that
so.
would that would really
What do you
work.
think is a good video idea? Like just teaching them how to resell or what?
Giving them sauce, like value is the like one of the things that I've realized is you need to as a mentorship offer, whatever your course, doesn't matter, you need to offer value is really 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 low. People are a lot of the time, flexing, larping, stuff like that. That's not what people want to see. What's on the rise right now is value, a
So
lot of value.
do you
So if
think
you
I
can
should give
provide
like? What, do you think I should give value in the aspect of like there's so much potential here, but the only way they can start is if they get these products, or should I do there's so much value where they can actually do this on their own if they leave this video?
no, more of just like how they can get maybe started with this, notion of high ticket reselling, right?
Yeah.
Giving them not too much sauce because you want to leave it for the mentorship, so they can get joined, but giving them enough where they're like, "Yo, bro, thank you for helping me. Like this really opened my mind." Stuff like that. Giving them just like straight up game.
Okay.
So then they come back and then they're like, "Oh, this is valuable. I'm gonna subscribe to him. I'm gonna follow him." Right. So you get more traction because
I have an
obviously
idea.
you know what
Yeah.
top of the funnel, bottom of the funnel, middle of the funnel is, right?
Yeah,
Content.
I learned I just started learn like I've been more like tapped in on like high ticket recently. Like the last 2 months I've been doing a
Exactly.
lot of
That's
research and
cool.
everything. So I kind of learned
Yeah.
like I realized all my content was like pretty much top of funnel. So
No,
that's why I
hundred
have so
percent,
many
exactly.
followers.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of this, that's what's really lacking in this, like, info spaces. A lot of these guys are just posting their cars, but that's gonna get you the broke ICP. I promise you, it's gonna get you the wrong people. What you want to do is obviously you still want to post, you maybe having these good cars, but then you also post like funneling content where in the middle you're kind of explaining what high ticket reselling is, giving, and then the bottom is like free value, just game straight up. You're giving out, value about, oh, how you get started, what vendors to use, stuff like that. Whatever. I'm not sure what the
Yeah.
niche. I've done a little bit of dabbled with a little bit of reselling, but not too much. And then you never want to sell on your reels. You always want to go through story sequences. Dylan's probably going to explain that to you, but then you
Okay.
start being like, "Hey, these are some of my students that got results," and then you just do the story. They keep swiping on their story. At the end of your story, it's like, "Book a call with me if you're really serious about getting started," or something like that. Obviously,
Sure.
Dylan's going to get that whole thing set up for you, but that's how you want to do it. Exactly how you want to
Okay.
sell your offer. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So in aspects to what the program provides, so I'll kind of show you guys. Let me share my screen. And then how did you I heard one of you guys did like some software. How did the other one get like access to DMs? Like what would you use?
Oh yeah,
What
it was
access to?
like a red Chrome extension. It's like four dots, like four white dots, bro. This is like I don't even know, but it was
Yeah.
like for DM setting, bro, to log into their account.
Okay. And then how do you say your name? Shadman?
Yeah, Shadman. Yeah.
Shadman. Okay. What did you use?
What I used to DM set?
Yeah.
Instagram, just straight up. I log into their
Okay.
account. Like I have Dylan's account. I
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
Rama Alvin. I just
Okay.
DM set from there. Yeah.
Okay, bet. So yeah, essentially what we're gonna give access to is I could probably write this all down for you guys, but I'll just show you visually. So they're gonna get about 10 hours worth of guides. So this is for everything you need to know about, I guess you could say reselling, high ticket reselling, whatever. But like local
Mm.
reselling, social media reselling, online reselling,
Fire.
um, everything that you need to even taxes, StockX and Goat. This is where this is a good selling point. So essentially, do you guys know what StockX and Goat is?
Yeah,
It's like
obviously.
verification.
Yeah, so basically,
No,
StockX
it's
and Goat,
it
it's
was.
where you buy products and you send it in for it to get authenticated.
Oh
So,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah,
so I'll show you real quick. So, for example,
yeah,
this black cat right here. Let's
yeah.
say I had a supplier who had these black cats for $100. I would buy it for $100. I would ship it to StockX. They would authenticate it and it would pass. So you're gonna kind of need to know this because this is kind of one of my selling points. I'll show you real quick. So, so basically, I have this passing supplier. I get Supreme bags. Um, this is like stuff you guys could even do, bro. Like this is how passive and easy it is.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Yeah, I've done one day
Literally.
before. Like,
So
I
I
don't know
get
if you know who.
who?
My bad. Keep going. Never mind. Keep going.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, sure. I was gonna say, do you know what's his name? Young DNA's.
Young
Have you
DNA.
heard of him before? Yeah, he was a early reseller. Like he used to do that type of stuff.
Oh,
Just buy off. Well, not DHK, but he has specific vendors. But they would be nice. They'd be from China,
yeah.
whether it was like
Okay,
Panda
bet.
Buyer or whatever it was. So.
Yeah. Okay, so like essentially, yes, 390 yen. If we go down here, like you can see the QC photos. Like these are actually authentic.
Mm.
So we're getting these for wholesale price. Let's do the math on this. 390 on to USD. 55 USD. If we search up the actual authentic price, it goes for um 250, and the last sale was 250. So we are paying 55, and we could just sell it guaranteed for 250. You see, like why this is good? This is crazy.
Yeah, it's just like
Literally, it's guaranteed money,
profit straight up. Yeah,
straight up money. Like you just send like it's send it in, it passes. It's free bread. So this is why
100%.
like this is such a good selling point, and there's just so many of them. Like look how many there is. So a lot of people are gonna ask questions about this. Again, like you guys might not be able to answer it. Totally cool. Just text me. I'll answer it for you. And I'm gonna talk to Dylan on the aspect of like what voice memos I should do. But I remember back in the day I used to sell a lot, and the best way to persuade sales was definitely with voice notes because it has so much trust in it. And then this is another thing we need to know. So a lot of kids, a lot of people are gonna ask about my vendors. So my vendors are $10, $29, and $39. Realistically, we're trying to stay away from this because we don't want them buying these. These are all reps, technically, kind of. So
yeah.
try to stay away from these. If that's all they ask for, they're probably a cooked lead. But there is a lot like yeah, you're gonna see, bro. There's a lot of cooked leads. So we just have to filter those out. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure something out. And yeah, let me see. In regards to what else you're going to get, so you get all these videos, you're going to get access to the high ticket vendors. So right here, all of these products, everything here, maybe I could send you guys this and you can just read it off for like if they have questions or something. And then they're also going to get a Discord community. This is another good selling point, talking about how there's 300 members inside the program too. Right here. So yeah, there's a bunch of. This is the community basically, like all the wins. Just it's just a Discord community, and then they're also gonna get access to me. One-on-one. We do weekly calls as well. And I mean that's pretty much it.
Excited. Okay, I got it all.
I'm trying to think of like what else, because you'll need to kind of know the basics about reselling. Like I'm sure you guys have a basic understanding. But yeah, do you guys have any questions or anything? Anything
No,
else?
not at the moment.
Like going into these DMs.
No.
Okay.
I think one of the biggest things is how do I want to word it? Kind of impersonating the way that you talk. So what are like keywords
like
that
personality?
you do use? Exactly, because Dylan, like I already know a bunch of the words that he uses. Some of the words are like man, bro, like stuff like that. What is kind of your tone of talking? Like literally, I'm telling you, it's like impersonating you basically.
Yeah,
when you're on the DMs. Yeah.
So yeah, yo, what's good, G?
Okay.
What's going on? How are you? Like just like yo, what's good, G? Like just basic, like kind of like
Basically,
that.
yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I get the gist.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then also here's another thing too. If you guys see that I text someone, like I have somebody who have been texting, try not to like text them, because sometimes what happens is the DM setter, like I've literally had DM setters text like my growth op before. I don't have a growth op anymore, but like
Yeah.
I literally had like they tried to sell my growth op. Like that's how bad it was.
Yeah.
And then I'm
Usually
probably
when they're
what was
yeah.
that?
No, usually when they're verified or you see the messages, I ignore it.
Do you
Yeah,
think
no.
like because for some reason my verification is glitched, like I can't do it? Do you think I should just pay someone to do it for me?
What do you
Does
mean?
that help?
Do you not pay for? Do you pay for Meta Verified?
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't work. Like every time I try to
Really?
pay, like it doesn't work. I don't know. It's cooked.
Yeah, you might have to either dispute it with Meta or I don't know. You might have to like see how to fix that. I don't know. You wouldn't have to pay if it's not. Is it like the payment's not going through or like what's?
Yeah, it says like payment. It's cooked. Like I can show you.
Okay. Yeah, because if that's the issue, then you have to bring it up with Meta. I don't think anybody can fix that for you.
That's the only issue.
Yeah.
No,
But
there's
if
like
it was,
people do some like
yeah,
crazy like back end shit. Like there's people who can like swap usernames. Like I could pay.
no,
someone-
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like I don't even know if it's worth it.
Yeah, if it gets to that point, you could do that. Yeah, there are a lot of guys that actually just specialize in that.
Yeah. But does it like? Would you say it helps, or is it not really that big of a difference?
What being verified?
Verified.
100%. Yo,
It
like
helps a lot.
the amount of trust that you have, bro. Like a lot of the time, if you think about it, like what I've seen from too, like I've seen a guy that has 1,000 followers, 2,000 followers, not have verified badge, right? And it's like a little bit weird, some people. But when you have that verified badge, automatically you get that trust. It just that stigma and that notion behind the verified badge. It's like it's just
Yeah, I see.
you get what I'm
Look,
saying?
Yeah, I'll show you what it says. Like it says payment failure. Please try again.
Yeah, you might have to bring that up with Meta. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. You might have to
Bro,
bring
it's
that
like
up
I
with Meta.
tried
Yeah,
like
I know.
contacting them. They didn't do anything.
Yeah, try again. If it gets to that point, bro, you might have to talk with one of the guys. I know. I think Dylan knows a few guys that can help you out with that. So talk with
Okay,
him.
I'm gonna.
But
I'll
yeah. Other
forward
than that, bro, for sure. If you having like 400,000 followers, you should have a verified badge. Like it's just gonna
Yeah, it's
immediately boost your shit.
especially if they're like two Z's mining. I feel like it would definitely help out a lot.
Yeah, and also it's because a lot of the time it brings urgency to people messaging you. Because when you have that verified badge, and usually people don't message verified people, so it's kind of like you're the spotlight. It helps trust.
Yeah,
Yeah. But other than that, how long have you been reselling for? Like, how long have you been?
like my Instagram or just in general.
Yeah, in
My Instagram-
general.
My
Yeah.
Instagram's been here for a year and a half, so there's a lot of nurtured
Gotcha.
leads over the few like the years because they see me buy my cars. So I've
Yeah.
had like a few people join just because of that. So
100%.
yeah, you'll probably get a bunch of leads from that. I'm starting pushing more YouTube out. I have like
Yeah.
3 videos lined up. I have a really good
Good.
emotional video, like just my story. It's like 30 minutes long. I think that's gonna get a
Yeah.
lot of conversions.
Yeah, a lot of the time, what you want to do is you want to create content based on your angle, right? Your story is what's unique. That's what helps you build your personal brand.
Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of the time, these guys reselling, like I'm not saying you exactly, but a lot of these guys reselling or e-com, it's a lot of flexing content, a lot of LARP content. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And it's all the same, which brings in again, like you said, Indians, bro. So a lot of the time, it brings in Indians, broke people. It's normal.
Yeah.
I'm not use general. Once you start changing your content into being more of just like, more of your story, your personal angle, what got you into reselling, giving value. That's what's gonna bring you people that are more interested, more likely to actually buy your product. You get
that's
I'm
what I've
saying?
been been doing that recently. I've been sacrificing
100%.
views. Like
Yeah.
it's like it sucks, but like it's gonna be worth it. Like
No, because you got to think about it like this: the more views you get, it doesn't tie into directly
Yeah.
how much money you make, right?
exactly, yeah. Because
'Cause like I said before, yeah. Keep going.
20,000 like actual nurtured viewers versus
Yeah.
100,000 Indians.
Yeah, 100%. And that's what I said like before. Guys, I've seen guys 10, 20K followers and they're making $100,000 a month. Like it's possible
Yeah,
because they
it's nuts.
have systems in the right places. They're getting low views. You can tell from the videos, but they're nurtured. They're really good and they're buying their product because they believe in them, They believe
Exactly.
in the person behind the story. And yeah, that's what you need.
For sure. That.
Yeah. Because one of the most viral videos of Dylan's like growth app, like we work together pretty well. It's like me and my bro after we get rich and like move to Miami or something. It was just a bunch of Indians in the comments, and that ruined his whole like viewership. A lot of Indians were just
Dylan's?
coming in. No, not Dylan's. No, it was his growth app, but he
Oh.
fixed it. Obviously, he started like because
So you
that type
stop
of
posting
content.
different kinds of videos.
Yeah, it doesn't help. I mean, obviously, you can post them once in a while just to get more views because you don't want to stop that completely, though. I'm not saying to stop it completely because those are what's going to bring you views in. Then people are going to look in your profile and see, oh, this dude is like giving content, like value. Okay. Oh, shoot. Like he has his own story. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The content that you make that's more of just the cars, the Rolexes, all that sort of stuff, it's good, but don't post too much of it. It brings in people to watch your content, right? So then
Yeah.
they look at your profile and it's like, dude, this guy's giving free game. Yo, I should follow him. You know, it's
Yeah.
not completely bad, but when you post it all the time, that's when it becomes a problem. You know?
I see. Okay, bet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been like working on that because I used to
yeah.
literally all I would do is top of funnel back in the day. That's why I have so many
No, yeah,
followers.
that's
But now
exactly
I'm
what. Yeah.
nurturing bottom of funnel and mid funnel.
100%. That's exactly. You want to keep a balance. That's what I'm saying. You want to
Yeah.
keep a balance between all types of content because if you keep posting just straight up value content, you're not gonna get a lot of views. It's gonna be not too good for you. But if you post a mix of everything, then views come in. They see your content. Oh shoot, he's posting different types of content. Let me follow him. You're unique. You're definitely gonna stand out. I'm telling you. Out of all these guys that are reselling, they're doing the same thing, but you're gonna change it up. It's gonna make a big difference for you. And just the like you said, you kind of look the face of the reselling community. Is going to change. It's going to shift.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Bet
going to be
that.
nice. It's going to be nice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you guys have any more questions or anything?
No,
Yo,
Okay,
not at the
bet.
moment.
And then in regards to what was that? Were you saying anything?
yo, no,
No.
no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so when we'll get started, we'll either start tomorrow or after tomorrow. I think Dylan might want to like call you guys, get you trained up a little bit, just I don't know, play with things. And then
100%.
I'll probably give you guys access to my account. I'm just gonna talk to Dylan a little bit because I need to figure out if we can get verified. I'm trying to see if we can do that.
Yeah.
Worst case, I mean, I pay someone, but I don't
Yeah.
know, a little scary because that guy kind of scammed me, but like he kind of didn't. I paid him for a username swap and he lost the username, so that's why I'm kind of scared.
Ooh. Thanks.
But yeah, I have other people I could probably pay, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we'll
Yeah.
keep
Talk
in
with.
touch. I have you guys in the group chat. What were you saying?
100%. No, I was gonna say yeah. Talk with Dylan. He could definitely help you out. Yeah.
Okay, for sure. All right, bet. Well, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited, bro. I'm really
Yeah.
excited. I think we're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then, oh, one last thing. So I don't know if Dylan's want to focus on this, but if there's like a cooked lead, they have like $50 for their name. Also have like an affiliate thing. You guys can just send them like the monthly Discord. It's like $50 a month. You guys get 35% commission. I'll probably make like an automated voice note like, "Yo, sorry, bro. Unfortunately, you wouldn't qualify. Blah blah blah. If you want to join this, just feel free. They click it,
Yeah.
join
That's
the
good.
baby, and then we're good. That way, it's
Yeah.
like you don't waste time, and then they can join and potentially be nurtured for the next couple of months and then upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah. That's great.
All right, sounds good. Well, it's nice
All
talking
right.
to you guys. We'll keep in touch,
100%.
and I'll let you know. We'll talk in the group chat when we start and everything.
Bet. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Sounds good.
Bet.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much. Take
You
care.
guys have a good rest of your night.
See you
All
later.
right. Bye.
Peace.
See you. Peace.